Well.
All right, palate cleanser. Cut the check. What we got? Gramps.
All right, so this product we have is called the Big O. Not to be confused with the anime.
Big O. Showtime.
Or basketball.
Slap the shit out these days.
There's basketball called Big O?
I thought that was a big three. Talking about Ice Cube shit?
No.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you definitely lost me. But this product, it might be the answer to a lot of people's dreams. In all honesty, it might end the war between the consoles and the PC.
No way.
This one,
not until it drop price.
Yeah, this one is a fucking desktop that has a Xbox One. What is it? X. That's the one that's the one that's the most powerful, right? It's the X at the end of it.
Yeah.
The PS4 Pro. And a Switch. It basically has a dock inside of it.
I just don't like that there wasn't like an extra thing for the Switch. We don't got no special version of the Switch. What does that mean?
It's just a smaller version and the same cost. You know, so I was trying to get a Switch.
Go improvements, just
no, shit's expensive. I thought it was like only like a
it's
game.
$300.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 100 and something.
Yeah.
No,
it's still decent. I invested one, bro. I'm telling you.
No.
Fire Emblem
for $300, that makes sense.
$300
Yeah.
Nintendo the only system I buy to get like 2 games. To be completely honest, I'm not buying no Sony or Xbox for 2 games.
No,
like,
right.
gotta be a good amount. But Nintendo is the only system I consider buying for like 2 games. Bro.
Buy used ones.
This is
Pokemon. Like I bought
Pokemon
Game Boy
itself.
seriously just like I just play Pokemon.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to buy it. I was trying to buy it for it. That's tough. You know
My
I was
Pokemon.
playing hella Pokemon games on the 3DS. No doubt.
Yep.
Whether or not this thing deserves a check to be cut, or if they just garbage, depends on the price. Because let's just say, because basically I have all these things except for a PlayStation. All right, so let's say I buy a PlayStation. Let's just call it $600. I know they're cheaper now, but let's just go with the drop price. $600 for the PlayStation, $600 for the Xbox. That's $1,200.
how much PlayStation was when it came out?
Not PS4. PS4 dropped.
600.
That was how much PS3 was when it dropped. But I feel you. But
$300 for the Switch. All right, so now we have $1,500. Let's say another $600 for your PC.
Yeah.
Now we have $2,100, and then $200 for a decent sized TV. Let's go $300. You want it to be nice. All right, so we had what was that? 2,400.
25. 24.
Let's just round it to 25.
Including the TV too.
Yeah, including the TV. So literally for $2,500, if this bitch over $2,500, it's goofy as fuck. Why? Because I can plug all them shits up to my TV. It got enough HDMI ports, and all I gotta do is switch input, and all them shits is on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if this don't do something better than me just buying them hoes and plugging them in, and if it costs more than $2,500, which with that cooling shit, the mouse, the keyboard, or the keyboard rather, and the cooling shit, I'm guarantee you it's not less than $3,000. But if it ain't, it's not worth it, because literally my TV got like 6 HDMI ports. Like, what do I need this mega computer for? I can just plug all these shits to my TV and just switch input.
To me, I feel like they knew.
It does look cool.
That's really
It does look
I feel you.
So do you get a regular PC in here too as well, right?
Yeah.
Because it's supposed to be playing computer games too. It's supposed to be like
so if you get that, so you get a pretty powerful PC. So to me, like, there's only like 2 things I would say.
Upgrade eventually. How you gonna? Can you like?
That's exactly what I'm going to. I feel like there's only 2 things that would make me want to purchase it. One, I don't have to pay the total price up front, which means either they're giving me some type of payment plan or like I'm basically subscribing to use it. And 2, they need a partnership with like basically whatever these big things are to make sure that when the next system comes out, I can just replace it. Because I'm not buying another new thing when next year they go, hey, PS5's out. Like, oh, so this $3,000 box is like useless now? Like, no, they need to like create a way where I can just go like, plug and play basically. Like, here's a PS5's like motherboard, boom, now it's in there. Like, I got it.
The thing about this though, if this thing breaks, you no longer have a PC, an Xbox,
that is true.
PS4,
single point of failure.
You just want full whole ass video game well, consoles and desktop or whatever.
Yeah, right.
Not to mention that energy bill.
And I think
Let shit out your energy.
That's how it breaks. Say soon one part can stop working and then the others can.
But you don't know that, right?
They don't have to build it that way. Yeah, if they build it modular, then you good.
Honestly, what I assume is literally just like they just put the systems in that bitch and put them in a big box.
Well, I mean,
that's not. There's stupid ways to
work.
There's stupid ways to build things. Yeah. That's all I can say.
So, like, yeah, I can see it being like, oh, one break, your shit gone, and then let's say they don't wire it that way because you don't have to. But then, like, okay, am I opening now my Xbox up to the viruses of PC? Right, because I'm sure they got some type. Am I opening my Switch up to the viruses of all this shit?
Do you get warranties for like PS4?
Not if that's all. Yeah, that's the point.
Like when you buy a system, do you have a warranty?
Yeah, so you have a warranty. Like if your Xbox break within certain years, you just send it back. Yeah, so and they'll pay it. But as soon as you take that bitch apart and stick it in the thing, your warranty gone, fam. So it's like some shit break, and we know Xbox known for flopping.
I definitely think they need a partnership with these brands because it's like to get something like that, like an offshoot, you're basically like.
That's the
doing some weird shit, yeah. Like you're doing something special with your shit. Like if I got brand endorsed by like all three of these, like Nintendo, Sony, and like Microsoft, are like, yeah, we're behind this.
Nintendo,
then I'll be alright.
Nintendo what?
Well, I would think if like here's the way they could beat them. If this competes with like let's say Google's Sandia box is actually like a real competitor, then they could invest in something like this, and they would be able to compete.
Google what?
Google has like their own gaming system they're coming out with where you could basically like stream games instead of do that. So basically if they're like, fuck Google, I don't want to like give into their thing, they could do this as an alternate basically. Like, we'll just conglomerate and just do this.
I think Xbox's next system is just going to be a computer. So that's why I don't think they'll go with this. Because like, I know y'all don't got Xbox, but like, already, your shit's already hooked to the computer. If I wanted to just take my controller and play all my Xbox games on my computer, I can. Like, it's just hooked to that.
Oh, it's hooked to like the app store?
So, like, when I turn on my Xbox, like, it on there, a thing pops up like, oh, yeah, your Xbox on. Do you want to play these games? Or, like, it keep track of my achievements and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
why did you
because it's all my, it really do. I be in front of that motherfucker like, yeah, dude, watch me, bro. But, besides that, my personal
so dirty.
I just think that the next Xbox game is probably going to be like a PC that run Xbox game. Oh, here's the Xbox, Windows, whatever Xbox.
Yeah.
Like, so I don't think they're going for that because I think that's where they're trending toward.
They're on bad time.
I thought they were going for the streaming. Well, basically that whole future of gaming with streaming games instead of actually having games directly on your console.
How does that work?
What'd you say?
How does that work? Like, how do you stream the game?
No, think about it. It's basically what Xbox tried to do initially when they unleashed the Xbox One.
That's why they want everybody to connect to the internet?
Connect to the internet in order to work it.
But too many broke niggas ain't had internet.
Too ahead of their time, and now they're actually going to fully implement it.
I don't think it's going to work.
I was so hyped with that. Like, I would have loved that, but then there were too many niggas that was like, I can't connect to the internet at all.
They about to fuck gaming creators over though. Gaming creators, it's such a big business right now.
Huh? Niggas, the internet just be slow sometimes too. I mean,
get your phones on.
Fuck you mean? Yeah, not me, nigga. Like, I'm good on here.
If your internet slow, get your phones right, bro. Don't put that on me. Or just have a light version for niggas.
Yeah.
Just Xbox broke.
Well, Well, it's nice for us to have the ability to basically pay like a subscription fee to play whatever games I want. It fucks over the game creator at the end of the day. It's basically like what streaming did to music. So that's how I feel about it.
I think streaming is actually better for
the end consumer.
The gamer. No.
The game creator? Or
the gamer? Because let's say
I think it's better for the gamer for
sure. If you still have to pay the same price, right?
In terms of...
Because they're not going to lower the price. You're still paying $60 for streaming at home. You still paying $60.
No, I'm saying if like they just like, hey, you have access to all of these games, $15 a month. That's what streaming is today. Like if I go on Netflix, I get whatever shows Netflix has access to.
Oh, you think they're going to do that?
Yeah, that's 100% what
I don't think that's going to.
No, you still have to pay for your games. Because that's, for example, that's what Google Stadia is doing. They're going to have you basically have a subscription to be able to play games.
Yeah.
But you still have to pay for those games
Yeah, then that's then there's no benefit in going that way. To me, it's way beneficial if you like, oh, you just pay this flat fee and you pay whatever fucking games you want.
Game Pass on like Xbox or PlayStation? Like a game, like okay, so like we have this thing called Game Pass. You pay like 10.
Yeah.
You said 3?
Yeah, you get
For like Game Pass, you pay $10 a month, and you get like over 100 games to play. And they not all like some of them indie, but some of them like dope games. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit that just came out. Every now and again, they drop like a fire shits in there. Like this just came out, and there's like 100 games in there. I think that would be like a streaming service. $10 and any of these games, like that would be like, oh, I'm a game creator. I know my shit not gonna sell, so let me put mine on the stream, so at least I get some bread off it. But shit like 2K, them niggas not like you still paying $60.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say about the music streaming thing. I mean, it hurts more of like the people, the big names. No, it hurts like the big name people. They gonna get bread somehow regardless. Like companies gonna pay them
because they built a brand.
Yeah, like so like that's what he said. Niggas who don't have like a following, they probably gonna give you the shit for the low. So you can just play it, and then if niggas like it, the next time around they're gonna get you for $60.
And like, and so what I say is
I mean,
like this
I thought
actually
basically
benefits.
them getting. So to me, the way I see, first of all, the gaming industry right now, I think is actually most profitable.
I think
right
it's
now.
struggling right now.
Oh no! As far as profits, from what I remember reading, don't quote me. I had to look that up. This is a podcast facts, but this is podcast facts. But like, I think the gaming industry is actually making a shit ton of money because you also have to think about the fact that like now most people are downloading their shit and they're still charging the exact same price as they were when they just had to create a disc.
So that's what I'm saying.
So
that right there is going to be the bonus, right?
Yeah.
But the gaming industry definitely took a hit from like the GameStop era, where it's like, hey, GameStop paid for 3 CDs, and them 3 CDs circled through 100 niggas. Like you lost money. But now with the download era, I think that's better for gaming because it's like, oh, you download it, you can't sell that bitch back, and we don't have to pay the publisher to make the CD. So now you just get more money because, it's split between less niggas. And you niggas can't sell it back. But I don't think everybody is buying their CDs that way, though. There's some niggas that like to buy CDs.
You're good.
But if the next consoles are CD-less, which I think they should do, because that's just gonna make you the most money.
Well, I think
console that doesn't have a CD slot, right?
Wait, what did Gramps say?
I don't know what he said.
Oh yeah, Gramps, repeat that one real quick.
I say, you know that Xbox already just released a console that doesn't have a CD slot, right?
That's smart.
Oh,
that's what I would do.
Wait, what's that called? I ain't even heard of that.
I can't remember exactly what it's called. I think it came out like a month or two ago.
Oh. Either way, to come back to the actual product, I think it's bad timing.
Yeah,
like they need to be able to really sell.
And the new system's coming out soon.
Yeah, they need to either have like some super key partnerships, or they need to be able to like drop that price point to something where it feels like you're basically you don't care that a new system is gonna make this obsolete in a few years, because basically like in the next 2 years, like it's just already being stale right now with the systems we have. Like the new ones are coming, so it's like even if I buy this, I'm basically about to lose my money in a year or two because they're like, oh shit, new Xbox out.
This is just a random nigga who's bored at the crib, probably.
Yeah.
That shit
it ain't for sale. It ain't for sale.
It does look cool.
So it just look cool. That's it.
Even if you drop on 10K, you still can't buy it because it's probably only one of them.
And in any case, if you can use it as like still a computer, period, it looks like it said like what its processor was godlike or whatever.
Yeah, that's what
still a strong
everything
computer.
And then 3 months later, your processor moved. You need to upgrade that bitch.
Fastest processor
no
ever.
racist.
Demigod.
But in 10 years, that bitch gonna sell like hotcakes in Mexico. Because right now, on God, if you get on any old game, like it was maybe a year or two ago, I got on like PlayStation 2 online.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was hella Mexicans on it.
Hey.
It was nothing but Spanish, bro.
Hey.
It was out there going hard.
It's not.
That nigga gonna come rich. Selling that bitch a third world. Well, Mexico not third world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Selling that shit to countries that's behind.
Do we rate these or we just say that's it? I forget.
Them niggas need to cut us a check.
They
For
can't.
that pub.
That is free pub. We in the detail.
Oh, they can give each of us a free one. I'll take it.
Podcast facts.
That shit probably eat up my light bill, bro.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Boom, $1,000.
Motherfuckers got checks, bro, so he good. So this nigga baller, bro.
I guess
You got iPhone, bro.
What you talking about?
It probably came free with that. We better check it out.
What's this?
That's your work phone.
It's an Android.
Oh, you broke now?
Yeah, bro.
Out of mighty have fallen.
All right.